Hi guys! Even though it's the second week of January, I have my cash here because I need to do my first cash stuffing of January. Oh my gosh, of August. It's August 2023. Where am I? What month is it? Anyways, this is all my cash. I've got my cash for my sinking funds, my 80 envelope challenge, my game day, and just a lot of things. So we're gonna be doing some cash stuffing of my sinking funds today. And yeah, this is the money that you will be seeing in the next like couple of videos, but I need to organize it into my cash tray. How's everyone's August been starting out? I'm a little slow on the draw here. I know it's almost gonna be time for my next paycheck, but it is what it is. All right, there we are, very organized. I've got my spreadsheet somewhere. I just dropped it. So for the first paycheck of August 2023, this is each category that we're stuffing. This is what the goal would be at the end. This is what we're stuffing today. These are the envelopes that I'm going to be stuffing for my 80 envelope challenge that add up to $200 when I round up. Let's see, any notable things? Veterinary is starting to get stuffed again. We're gonna start putting 15, and I changed the goal. Now that we have a doggo added to the mix, we got to have HeartGuard and his shot, so I'm gonna put my goal at $240. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Clothing and tires and electronics were just the next numbers on those challenges that I'm doing for those. Got my cash breakdown. And then at the bottom, I did not have to use any of my emergency fund, yay, in the past couple of weeks. And veterinary will be going up from 0 to 15. It will actually have something in there now. So yeah, everything just adds up as per what we're adding, and we will double check ourselves as we go through and add everything to the trackers that are in the actual envelopes. Let's get our high priority sinking funds binder and talk about what each category is getting today. So we open her up. Today we're going to start with new car, and new car is getting $15. So 10 and 15 is what we're adding to this today. And I just did a bill exchange, so this should be nice and easy to count. So that means we are at 500, 600, 700, 800 in the bank. 850, 70, 80, 85, $885. That's exciting. Maybe by the end of August, I can get 900 in there so I can take some to the bank. So it can be gaining interest. I believe I got $3.30 on my high yield savings account, sorry, through Capital One 360. That's the one that I use. And I have this lovely new car tracker, but I can't color yet. I don't have enough. The tracker is from Jordan Budgets, by the way. So next is the Orlando Trip Fund, and it is getting $10. And for this challenge, or for this sinking fund, I have the challenge of Nigel's Nuts. Every acorn is $10, and by the end, we will have saved $150 more for the fund, and Nigel will have all of his nuts. So let's add our $10 here and count it up. We have 500, 600, 620, 40, 50, and 1. $651. And we gotta put an acorn for Mr. Nigel. Let's put it over here. There we go. All right, only 5 more to go for this. Excellent. Nigel's Nuts is a challenge from Liz and Les, by the way. She has lovely sticker challenges, and I will probably be going to go find another one of hers after I finish with Nigel. Now for certification exam, $25 is what this one is getting. 20 and 5. And that brings us to 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 350, 70, 80, and 5. 385. And now I need to get my Vis-a-Vis wet erase markers out, or at least the yellow one for Sunny Sunday, and each of these is $17 and there are 10 suns per row. So if we have $385 divided by $17 per sun, there should be 22 suns colored, and so that means we need to color one more sunny sun. There it is. There's that one. Okay, now on to the Remodel Fund, which is getting $7 today. We are getting so close to 1,000 on this, you guys, to having this nice and repaid. I'm so excited. So 5, 6, 7 going in this fund today. Which brings us to 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 920, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. Woo! 986. We had taken some money out of this fund to pay for a TV when our TV broke, and this had already been colored, so I'm waiting until I can get back up to this amount before I start coloring again. Now, the Christmas Fund. The Christmas Fund is the best because it gets a lot of money. Okay, now the Christmas Fund is getting $75, 50, 70, and 5. Plus also, I love Christmas so much. I'm super excited to be ahead of the game on the Christmas Fund this year. This is the first year I've saved this far in advance and this amount, so I'm so excited. I think last year I only saved like 1,000 for this, and we're already past that now. So we're adding 75 today. Let's count it up and see what we've got. Also, this is one of the only times I've ever gotten to use, a few times, $1,000 placeholder, so that's exciting. 1,000, 50, 1,100, 11, 20, 40, 45, 50, 1,150. So my goal for this fund is 1,500, and we are definitely going to be reaching that very soon, sooner than I had thought, so that's exciting. Alrighty, each tree is $38, so we have 1,150 divided by 38. Brings us to 30 trees, so we have 14 on this row and 13 on this row. So, okay, 30 minus 14 minus 13. So there should be 3 colored on this row, so I can color 2 more trees. Let me get my green marker out. All right, there it is. We only have a few more trees to go. And on to the mortgage fund. This is extra principal prepayment on my mortgage, and it is getting $35. 20, 30, and 5. Let's see what we have now. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110. Awesome, $110 in this fund. And I make this payment for extra principal every quarter. So I will not be making one until the end of July, August, September, the end of September. Then veterinary. So we haven't paid on this in a long time because it was fully funded, but I have taken all of the animals to the vet for their yearly shots, and that's why we're starting again. So it's getting 15, and that will be all that's in there for right now. Yeah, I haven't stuffed it since April. Wow. And then to the back to the Cruise Fund, which is also accompanied by a new tracker called the Cruise Activity Fund, because after getting drink packages, internet, and booking excursions, there was an extra $2,000 that needed to be saved on top of the initial $2,700 for passports and cruise tickets and luggage. So yeah, that got expensive real quick. I'm not doing the pineapple challenge today because I don't have any rollover from my wallet. I'm just adding some money that was extra in my budget, and I believe it was $55. Let me check. Okay, yes, it was $55, and so that's what this is getting. 50 and 5. There it is. Okay, so let's add this to the stack. And I had counted this wrong whenever I thought that I had $1,200 in here before, but adding this, I should be up to $1,200 and some odd dollars now. So let us count. We have 1,000, 1,100, 1,150, 1,200. So yes, here is 1,200. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Woo, $1,218. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! 12 of my Cruise Fund stickers covered because each is $100 on this one and on this one. So yeah, we will just keep trekking along with that. I am going on the cruise next month, so a lot of this will be paying myself back afterwards, which kind of stinks, you know, like that's not super fun, but oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I really wanted to go on a trip, and it has been really good for my mental health to have something to look forward to. This back here is taxes and finished challenges. So we are done with our high priority binder. Let us move on to our medium priority binder. I do have some low priority envelopes, and that is reserved for game day. Here is my cute little sloth binder. So first off is investment property. It is going to be getting $5. Let me try to find my black marker. There we go. And we can count this up. We are now at 100, 200, 250, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 291. Exciting. This money that is in the bank is in with that high yield savings account that my car money is in. And so it is also helping it to gain some interest. Now, furniture, all of the next three are only getting $1 each. So furniture's getting $1, whoops. Which brings us up to 20, 40, 41, and 42. And home security is also only getting $1, which we are now at 50, 70, 75, 76, 77. Then the washer dryer fund also getting $1. Now we are at 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, $110. That's exciting. I keep saying that's exciting because it just really is. Like it's amazing. I add like $1 each time and it just keeps adding up. Somehow I got to $110 from adding just a couple bucks each time. This is another of my Jordan Budgets trackers for a washer dryer, but I can't color the second one until I get to 134. the electronics fund, I've been using this lovely challenge from Jessie C envelopes, and the next number is 6. So we're putting $6 in the electronics fund. 5 and 6. But let me unfold those corners. So this brings us to 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. And we need to color the 6 on this challenge. Get my Mr. Pen highlighters out. I really like these. These are really good. All right, and the next one is $10. In fact, I'm going to put on my spreadsheet for next time $10 on this fund. And at the end of this, we should have 500, which will be excellent because I feel like we always need something for electronics. RV, so RV and electric bikes are both only getting $1 because they're just low on the priority list, but not non-existent on the priority list. So 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. And then electric bikes is getting the $1. And it will also have 55, hopefully. 51, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. It sure does. Now moving on to the clothing fund, I am using this freebie tracker from Jordan Budgets, and I had unstuffed it with all of the orange money, and now I'm moving on to the purple money, and the next number is 10, so it is getting $10, which brings us to 20, 30, and 40 in the clothing fund. The reason why I unstuffed all the orange money was because I wanted to get cruise money, or cruise clothes, cruise clothes. Which I did find a couple of swimsuits, and I found a couple of nice dresses to wear, because apparently there's like some fancy nights. I've never been on a cruise before, so I didn't really understand all of this culture, but yeah, that's a thing. So next time will be 30 for this fund, I believe. Let's see, I will write 30 down. And if we can't, we'll just do a smaller amount, but hopefully we can do 30. And then the Bigfoot Challenge. The Bigfoot Challenge I have been using for my tires fund. And I only have 2 scratch-offs left to find Bigfoot. But last time I drew $2, or I scratched off $2 for this fund. So let's put $2 in there today, right now. 1, 2, and this puts us at $20, $21, $22, $23 in the new tires fund. This is a challenge from Reinventing Renee that I won in a giveaway by Pink Cash Budgeting and Ange Budget and Debt. I have a bubble in my laminating over here on the on these trackers. These trackers are also from Jordan Budgets. Okay, let's put this here for now, and I'm going to get my trusty quarter. Okay, and this random die that I just pulled out, I think is a 20-sided. Odds, this one, evens, this one. Let's see what we're gonna roll. We rolled a 9, okay. So odds was this one. Let's scratch it, see if we're gonna find Bigfoot. Oh no, it's not, but it is a 5, so that's good. We will do 5 next time for our tires fund. And I will put on the spreadsheet a 5 for next time. So either Bigfoot is under this last one and we are just like incredibly lucky, or Bigfoot's not on this, and because Bigfoot's not real, I'll just be so upset. I mean, this is Bigfoot, right? But like, there's some tracks. Does he count? If I scratch the rest of him off, does this guy? I guess it is. Hopefully that's him. Interesting. All right, $5 next time. 4 tires, either way. And that will complete. Oh, first of all, say hi to Larry from Hands and Bands. That will complete our cash stuffing for our sinking funds for the first paycheck of August 2023. Everyone, please stay tuned. There's more money over here. We need to stuff our 80 envelope challenge, which is always a fan favorite. It's one of my favorites too. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. Bye, guys.